holidays, almost Thanksgiving, and I'm going to bring garlic bread. And here's a real simple way to dress up a nice French style loaf of your favorite Italian bread with our own little garlic spread. And so first of all, we're going to start out with, I have softened in my bowl 2 sticks. That's 1 cup of butter. You want the real thing. And you can put as many cloves of garlic as you choose. If you know, I just kind of look and see what I have, and then chop it up really good, and then we'll add the different herbs. And this is a bread, honestly, that everybody likes. My grandchildren, all of them, have loved my garlic bread. And it's full of delicious herbs. It's not like it was just a plain old bread and butter. It has herbs in it, as you will see as we cut them or crush them up. Get all the skins off the garlic. There we go. It's amazing how little children like garlic. I even have little children that like the real hot and spicy foods. You'd be surprised when they're young, when you expose them to all these things, what they like are things that you would never believe and imagine that they enjoy. So don't be afraid to try new things on your children. We'll just get this all sliced and diced. All right. It's a lot of garlic, but that's what's going to make our butter spread, make that nice loaf into garlic bread. And what I have here is dill. And again, I eyeball. I put about a tablespoon or 3 teaspoons, however you wish, of dill, the dill weed. And then I put about 2 teaspoons of parsley. As you see, there's lots of green going in here. And then I put in the oregano. I put in a couple teaspoons, of oregano. And then we've got our Pecorino Romano cheese. I put in, a couple handfuls, which is almost 3/4. That's a 3/4 cup scoop. And I made a big mess here. We got some chunks. We need to put that in there. There we go. And just mash that all together. Oh, that smells delicious. All right. Now we're going to set that aside and bring out our bread. Let's get this all cleaned and into our sink. Get my bread knife. Get a nice sharp bread knife. And again, try to get the French style Italian bread at your favorite bakery. It's so worth it. And then what I do is I cut it in half, because we're going to make 2 sections and we're going to place it on foil. But we get about 13 or 14, depending on how long your loaf is, and we just cut it into about a 1-inch piece, maybe a little bit less. All right, I have a couple sheets of foil pre-cut, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the loaves, one of the half loaves, and I'm going to start, I've got this all mixed together, and I'm going to start buttering the opposite side of the slices of bread, and we are going to put it back together again. So you want to butter it nice and heavily, like so. Opposite sides. Well, kind of hard to, it kind of flops at the beginning. So you got to be patient with it. There. And you can divide your butter in half too, so you have enough. And if you do not want to use that much butter, by all means don't. But our family likes a lot of that butter with all the herbs and that Parmesan, not Parmesan, Pecorino Romano cheese. There. So we got our last two pieces here. And being that it's the end, I give it a little extra butter, because you know who eats that? I do. So we got to have it extra buttery. Okay, so what we do, I've got one already done and wrapped up nice and cozy. We bring up both sides of the foil and just put it together, roll it down nice and tightly, and tuck in the ends tightly as well, because then they're ready to go right into your freezer. And when you're ready to use them, just take them right out of the freezer, put them on the counter room temperature. When you're ready to bake them, however, what you're going to do is just unroll the foil and expose the whole top and bake it in a 400 preheated oven for about 12 to 15 minutes till the top is nice and golden brown. And there you have nice garlic bread to bring to anyone's house at any time. So enjoy your day.